Hey everyone, welcome back to another commentary. Today we'll be going over the recent update to the game. So first we'll talk about the new features. So first there was changes to missions. So now for normal missions, not event missions, normal missions, you can swap the mission by paying 4 red star rings or watching an ad, which is nice. It gives another way to swap missions, though me personally, I'm just gonna watch an ad. Then you can also reduce the cooldown timers on missions for after you complete them. But you can reduce them by 3 hours by watching ads, which is nice. There's a limit of 4 ads though, which is good. Then next we have changes to the player profile. So now on your player profile, you can see how many races you've done with every character in the game, which is cool. It'll help people who are trying to get characters on their top 3 favorites up here without having to guess how many races they have to do. Like for me, getting Popstar and Surge on my favorites is going to take forever, but it'll take a while. Me personally, I want to change it to where that Dark Spine's at the top, Popstar second, and Surge is third. Then next we have the balance changes. So, Jester Sonic got his wild card buffed. He now has a chance of 2 and 3 pickups, which is nice. Wild card did need a buff. It was basically a worse version of Firework Flurry. The pickups are pretty low, not nearly as high as Firework Flurry, but it's still good for Jester Sonic. Next we have Series Knuckles. Series Knuckles got Chopper Boost speed increased and Flames of Disaster damage increase. So for Chopper Boost getting its speed increase, I think that's good. The boost was quite slow and has a delay at the start, which was quite bad. But now that it's faster, it should be a better boost overall. Then Flames of Disaster getting a damage increase. I don't think the damage increase is that much. I got hit by Flames of Disaster and I didn't see much of a difference. I think it could use another damage increase. Then, next we have Warlock Infinite. He got increased chance of multiple on Phantom Dagger, which is going to make him spam so many daggers. I tested the pickups. They're quite high on level 10. Me personally, I would have rather they just give Warlock a different boost, because the boost on Warlock, Phantom Dash, is a really bad boost. And the reason it's bad is because it belongs to Original Infinite. And Original Infinite is a really good character that has a bad boost. And if Infinite had a better boost, he would be really overpowered. I would rather they just give Warlock a different boost. I think increasing the pickups was not really the best solution. It's good though for him if they're not going to change the boost. I guess it's fine for him. They could always give him an actual trap though, instead of just having 2 slots of Phantom Daggers. Then next, Metal Sonic 3.0 got Vision Scramble damage reduced. I don't think this was completely necessary, but it's fine. I'm not opposed to it. The trap did do a lot of damage, but Mach wasn't necessarily an overpowered character. He was just a really good character. But it's fine. Sir Galahad finally got a Psychic Surge duration reduced. He's needed that since he released last year, but he finally got it. And now, they took off like a good half a second to like a second of the boost. That's good. I still think it needs to be reduced more. I think maybe they could do one of 2 things. They could either reduce the duration even more, or they could just completely remove damage from the boost. That way the boost just steals rings from players, but doesn't do damage to them. I think that would be good. Next, we have Paladin Amy, who had Night Smite damage reduced. I think that's the wrong item to nerf on Paladin. They should have nerfed Whirlwind Wallop instead. Whirlwind Wallop does too much damage and does an AoE effect when it's launched. And Night Smite does have a good AoE when it's launched, but it only does electric damage. I don't really think it needed a nerf. I would rather they nerf Whirlwind Wallop, like maybe remove the pickups off Whirlwind Wallop, or reduce the damage would have been nice. Then next, Knuckles the Dread got broadside damage reduced. That's great. Broadside did a lot of damage, and it's a really overpowered trap. It was like E-mine damage, and now it does less damage, which is good. I still think the range is too much on Dread. I think they should reduce the range, and I think also making it to where there's a delay between the cannon spawning and the cannonballs firing would be good, so that you have time to react to the trap before the cannonballs spawn. I think that would be nice. Then, finally, we have Ice Boost speed increase. That's good. They've recently been buffing like all the base boosts. That's good for some of the base characters like Amy and Chaos. It's good for them. And it's also good for some of the special characters like Reaper. Reaper's been falling off a lot recently. The buff will be good for him. He has a hard time catching up. Anyways, that concludes the balance changes. Now, we'll move on to the new characters. So, first we have Idle Shadow, who releases tomorrow. And he'll have 2 new items, Chaos Chord and Ultimate Waveform. They've already released showcases on Sonic Wind Blue's channel, ASOS's channel, and Simi's channel. So if you want to see what he's like, you can check out those. But he looks really, really good. His boost is really long. I'm hoping he's not necessarily overpowered. He probably will be though. We'll have to see how he works out. But then we also have Karate Knuckles releasing, who's not in the news, but is releasing directly after Idle Shadow. They put up a teaser on Sega Hardlight's YouTube channel, and his boost looks like his drill spin move from like other Sonic games, which is cool. And his trap looks really interesting. It looks like Drummer Cream's drum beat, where it's like it'll launch the opponents up into the air. I think that's cool. And then from the teaser, it looks like he'll have Fireball as a projectile. Then, next we have Fortune Teller Amy. I'll put her render on screen. We don't know, nothing else has been officially announced about her, aside from what she looks like. She looks cool. Though it's another Amy skin, and Amy already has a lot of skins in this game. There's like 9 of them. So, it's another Amy. And then finally we have Extreme Gear Sonic from Sonic Riders, a really cool character that I'm looking forward to. There hasn't been anything else officially announced about him other than his render, but he looks really cool, and I'm hoping they might add more Sonic Riders characters. I like Sonic Riders. It's cool. I mean, currently in the Sonic IDW comics, they're doing a Sonic Riders arc. So, Sega Hardlight, add a Riders variant of Surge. That would be really cool. Anyways, that concludes the changes for this update. I'll do a few races now, just for fun. So I'll probably play Darkspine, and maybe Surge if I start losing. We'll see. Overall, I think this was a good update. I think the balance changes could have used a Dragon's nerf. The dragons are very overpowered. Speak of them, there's the Dragon Claw Tails in this race. They are really overpowered, and they also could have nerfed the speed on invincibility. That would have been good. But anyways, let's see how this race goes. Let's skip the dash pads to get a boost, because there's a dragon in this race. Dang it. Okay, let's try and get a second boost. Okay, got it. Let's go. Here comes Dragon Claw. Okay, we got a win. Nice. I hope the next balance patch can be dragons and invincibility getting nerfed. That would be really nice. Okay, let's see, next race. Okay, we got another Darkspine, Chaos, and Grim Sonic. Gotcha. Alright, the other Darkspine hit me. Let's get another boost. I missed. Alright, got the win. Very nice. Oh yeah, I can complete that mission and then show you guys the mission swap thing. Let's see how this next race will go. Okay, we got Series Knuckles, Movie Knuckles, and the other Darkspine again. Let's take these badniks. Aw, man. Let's do this. I'm gonna get a boost. Let's do that. Gotcha. Got the win. Doing good. Okay, let's collect this mission. So as you can see down here, I can watch an ad to reduce the cooldown by 3 hours, or I can pay 8 red rings to completely skip the cooldown. So that's a cool feature. Okay, we'll do another race. 2 burnings and a dragon claw. Alright. I have to hit both of the burnings and then worry about dragon claw later. So let's slow down. Okay, I have a boost and now I have to hit the burning blazes. That's 1. Dang it, I was trying to hit her with a boost. Okay, she got hit. I'm just gonna boost away. Dragon Claw is probably gonna be boosting up, so I might get clutch boost here. Yeah, here comes Dragon Claw. Okay. I missed. Alright. -4. Okay. And we'll do one more race. Let's see how the final race will go. Okay, Dragonfire, Rouge, and Burning Blaze. Okay, have to hit the Burning. I hit Rouge. Let's see if I can get him here. No, I hit Dragonfire. Someone really needs to hit the Burning Blaze. I got her? Okay. Must have been desync. Burning Blaze is probably going to win. Yep, there goes. She's starting her boost. Let's see. Yep, exactly like I thought. Oh well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Overall, I think this update was pretty good. Just wish there was a Dragons and Invincibility nerf. And I'll see you guys in the next commentary.